Hey, what's up, my friend? Welcome back to Project Unchained. Thank you again so much for joining me today. I wanted to talk about this idea of being user-defined. This memory came to my mind the other day, and I was thinking about back when I was younger and I played video games, and particularly like Madden and stuff like that. You could create a custom character and put yourself into the game. Some of you might remember that, some of you might not, but for those who are unfamiliar with it, you could literally put yourself in the game. So I could create my character and make Ross Lepela and make him the position I wanted. I could make the whole team a bunch of Ross Lepelas if I really wanted to. It was weird because you could turn all the attributes, speed, catching, everything up to 99. And you could just build this super team of superheroes that was completely unrealistic. And I started thinking about how sometimes that can skew with our perception, particularly when we see sports that are glorified on TV all the time. It messes with us and messes with our sense of worth, and we kind of think, oh, like, I can't do that. I can't be Michael Jordan or LeBron James, so why try? Which is unfortunate because we are user-defined. What do I mean by that? Well, a more realistic way in like Madden to increase your player skill level, they had like mini camps where you would perform certain drills in the mini camps, and the better you did, the more points you got to add to your player. That's more realistic because that's what we're all doing. That's what all of these things are, is skill acquisition. Michael Jordan just did it with a basketball. We can do all kinds of things via skill acquisition, and that is how we're user-defined. Life is full of these mini camps where we get the opportunity to cultivate skills, learn new skills, do different things, and the more effort we focus on doing that and crafting that skill, the better we're going to be at that skill. And we never know where that ceiling or where that potential really is unless we focus a lot of effort to it. We have to be willing to focus that effort on the development of that skill. And that's the big thing. That's why we're user-defined. We can't let other people define us. I was reflecting on my lifting journey a while back, and the very first time I ever walked into a weight room, I was told by a senior upperclassman, oh, hey, what are you doing in here? You're just a little bitch. You'll never be anything or anybody. And a bunch of other derogatory crap. If I had listened to him at that day, who knows where I would be now. I wouldn't be doing a lot of the cool stuff that I'm able to do now through the sport of powerlifting and through lifting weights. I've had a lot of really cool opportunities because I've focused a lot of my effort and energy on the skill acquisition of lifting weights, on the skill acquisition of coaching and writing training and writing programming, that it's brought a lot of really cool experiences and opportunities into my life. I realize how I refuse to let that moment and that person define me. I am user-defined. You are user-defined. When we consciously put effort and intention into that idea of being user-defined, I'm going to craft and cultivate myself how I see fit for me, that's when that's when we're able to show up as our best self. That's when we're able to show up in our authenticity. That's when we're able to show up with confidence and do the things in life that bring us joy, bring us meaning and purpose, all those kinds of amazing experiences. And in my opinion, when I reflect on some of this stuff and I think about it, that is the greatest accomplishment we can have. The greatest accomplishment. And while we might turn on ESPN and SportsCenter and see all these athletes that have these amazing accolades and all these accomplishments of winning this game and this scoring title or this or that, and we look at that and be like, oh man, those are great accomplishments. And we almost feel like we're not worthy. Like I haven't accomplished anything. I haven't done what they did. But if you're user-defined and you take the opportunity to define yourself, cultivate yourself, acquire those skills, focus that effort on that, and show up as your best self, that is the greatest accomplishment that we can ever have. And we'll feel that internally. We don't need it to be broadcasted on ESPN. So I just want you to reflect on that. A little challenge for you for the day is just kind of reflect on how you define yourself, how your actions, your thoughts, your behaviors define how you show up and participate in the world. Is that how you want to be? Because if it's not, you have the opportunity to reshape that and redefine yourself so that you are, so that you can experience that best accomplishment, that greatest accomplishment possible in life, being your best self, user defined. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day.